On this episode of CityView, learn your flood facts, take a quest to be prepared, and South by Southwest at City Hall. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Carol Barish. As of March 1st, 2013, single-use carry-out bags are no longer provided at most checkout counters in Austin. Instead, businesses are providing reusable bag options. The City of Austin's single-use carry-out bag ordinance applies to all businesses that provide carry-out bags to their customers, including grocery and convenience stores, department stores, hardware stores, bookstores, local retailers, and national chains. Reusable shopping bag tips include: keep your bags by the door, in your car, near your keys, or with your store coupons. Add "Bring My Bags" to the top of your shopping list. Put a sticker on your keys to remind you to bring bags into the store. Place your reusable bags at the front of your order so the cashier knows you have them and can use them. And remember to clean your reusable bags frequently. A high-quality reusable bag can replace hundreds of thin plastic bags over its lifetime. If we all adopt reuse habits, such as bringing our own bags, we can help Austin reach zero waste by 2040. For more information or to find out where you can pick up a free reusable bag, visit bringitaustin.com. And now it's time for our City Council update.
Austin-Travis County Emergency Medical Services will use money from Dell Children's Medical Center to purchase child seats. The City Council approved the use of these funds to be used as part of the nationally recognized car seat check events hosted across the city. At these events, trained staff will examine child safety seats currently in place, educate caregivers on the proper way to secure their children in a car, explain the Texas seatbelt and booster seat law, and provide child safety seats to those who are in need. The Texas Department of Transportation, the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority, and the Austin Police Department have proposed an agreement to divert traffic during special circumstances. This agreement would allow local law enforcement officials to work with state agencies to move traffic from conventional non-tolled roadways to toll roads in the event of a major incident or localized event that impedes the flow of traffic where there's no alternative detour available. The tollways will be used to alleviate congestion when a toll roadway is able to support the increased traffic. And the City Council approved an agreement to begin the process of building a promenade on Sabine Street between 4th and 7th Streets. The improvements will include extra wide sidewalks with several rows of trees, on-street parking, and bike lanes. This project will provide bicycle and pedestrian accommodation for users of all abilities and contribute to the creation of a multimodal connection from the southern portion of Waller Creek Trail to the existing portion north of 7th Street. In all, Council considered 59 items at its March 28th meeting. Its next regularly scheduled meeting is April 11th. For CityView, I'm Larry Schooler.
Did you know that Austin has an estimated 12,000 structures and roadways that are at risk of flooding? As part of National Flood Safety Awareness Week in March, the city's Watershed Protection Department announced a new online tool that makes floodplain maps and information more accessible to the public. The new tool, called FloodPro, will show whether properties are vulnerable to flooding. FloodPro shows properties on a map and its location in relation to creeks and the floodplains during major storms. Austin residents can then become better prepared and decide if they need flood insurance.
Other ways that people have found out about flooding, unfortunately, is by being flooded. And that's the one way where we do not want anyone to find out that they're in the floodplain. And that's the purpose of FloodPro. The city created FloodPro to help people identify their house is in the floodplain, or maybe their route to work is in the floodplain, the road is, and they need to be prepared for that situation and to take the appropriate actions to help themselves, help their families to stay safe.
The Watershed Protection Department's Floodplain Office offers advice about flood proofing and preparing for a flood. For more information, call 974-2843 or email floodpro@austintexas.gov or visit austintexas.gov/floodplains. The City of Austin wants to ensure that Austinites are prepared for an emergency or when disaster strikes. The Preparedness Challenge is a disaster-ready Austin program sponsored by the City of Austin Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Management. Participating in the Preparedness Challenge teaches you how to be prepared for an emergency, making it less likely that you'll be a victim and more likely to step up to help others, sort of like a superhero. Take quests to earn coins that may be redeemable for rewards and recognition, or become #1 on the leaderboard. Visit preparednesschallenge.com to become disaster ready. Austin Welcomes the World featured 3 days of live music on the City Hall Plaza. 12 international bands from 9 countries took the stage, including Wan Fu, a Taiwanese group here for their 3rd South by Southwest Festival, and Emmanuel from Sweden. The official South by Southwest event was organized by the city's music division, who are dedicated to promoting the artistic excellence and diversity of Austin and its musicians. This year, an estimated 302,000 visitors came to the live music capital of the world during the conference. In 2012, it's estimated that South by Southwest generated $190.3 million to our local economy. Special congratulations to CityView anchor Leslie Sopko on the birth of her daughter. Leslie will be back with us this summer. And now we leave you with some sights and sounds of South by Southwest. That's all for this edition of CityView. I'm your host, Carol Barish. Our next episode premieres Friday, April 12th. Thanks for watching.